forget again. Oops, I missed my flight, but saw my friends. I wrote the message out, but can't hit send. You can never hurt me, just talk to God instead.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at more Smile Virus. It's been heavily requested, and I have a bunch of other heavily requested ones to do. But before we get into this, I just want to mention that I did release a song today on the music channel. It'll be linked in the description. Check it out. I'm going to show the chorus and stop there. That way I don't spoil all of it for you guys. But this is it.
Frame me, yeah, baby, I'm lonely. I don't give a fuck if you are by yourself. Left me at the die while I'm high, and my mind is absorbed by the thoughts that you dealt. Yeah, cold wind blowing right through me. Everything hurts, and I feel like I'm in hell. I learned to give less fuck, so fuck the stupid motherfucker that put me through the hell. Yeah.
So that's my new song called Lonely. Go check that out in the description below. But anyway, we are going to be hopping into more Smile Virus because it's been heavily requested to finish it up. My goodness. So here it is. Apple Bloom, what are you doing to Zecora? Now, if you remember, Apple Bloom went through the portal and had a bite mark on her leg. Now she's infected, spreading it to the other area, to the other world even. Maud Pie is dead. Mauled by Apple Bloom, the infection has spread to other realms. Yikes. Apple Bloom is a mutated infected with a 98% aggression rate, 2% docile, mutation, rotting mouth, and damaged hands. 0% sanity, unknown stress, 13% health, 89% hunger, and 56% thirst. Zecora is dead, remains nowhere to be found, and mauled by Apple Bloom. The realm is no longer safe. Moving on. Get the hell away from my friends. So I'm guessing that's the real Apple Bloom from this realm, and this is from the other realm. Apple Bloom. Status is healthy. What was that thing? Sanity is 85%, stress is 52%, health is 87%, hunger is 9, thirst is 5. Applejack, I will protect you. Trixie is mutated. Aggression is heavy. Docile is low. Sanity is high. Somewhat. I don't know how the hell the sanity's high, but hey, whatever. Stress is also surprisingly low for being in that state. Twilight is also healthy, with a 95% sanity rate. Stress is 16, health is 98, hunger is 4, and thirst is 1. I must find a way out of this. I'm okay. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. There we go. Fluttershy is healthy. As you can see, fairly healthy. Honestly, I don't want to keep reading every single thing, so I'm just going to have it on screen so y'all can read for a few seconds, but she looks like she's in pretty okay condition. Pinkie Pie is immune. I was bit. I'm okay, I think. Where is Rarity? She has Candy. I don't know. She has candy and a hammer. Sunset Shimmer has a bat, and I thought I could get away. I'm sorry, this is all my fault. I should have closed the portal. We have to get out of this school. Poor Flutters. Their screaming rattles through my ear. I'm the only one that can find the cure. Rarity is at an early mutation stage. The meds aren't working. Help me, my bones, my bones. Sanity is very low. Stress is very high. Flash is mutated. Mutation and rotting mouth. Not in a good state at all. Nurse Redheart is dead, torn apart by the patient she was trying to help. There is no stopping it. The nurse's office should be through here. Rainbow? And Rainbow looks hella messed up. Oh my goodness. My formula seems to have stopped Rarity's infection. This is the cure. I bet it's not, too. We can't cure everyone. We have to run away. There's too many of them. Rarity is the first cured. Where's Applejack? Applejack, I feel better. So she has a tomahawk, and I don't know what that is. Looks like a giant spike or something. Sanity's high, stress is low, so she's okay. Applejack is dead. Nowhere to be found and assumed to be dead. Hat has been found. Fluttershy is healthy. Stay with me, we can't stop it. So Fluttershy is okay for now. Nobody would notice if I just sit here unbothered, right? My plants are forever my friends. Damn. We escaped the school for what? The infection will continue to spread in our world, and where would we even go at that point? I can't say for sure what will happen to us, but we'll face that bridge when we get there together, alright? Yeah, I guess you're right. We still have some of our friends around us, and we can still find a new home as long as we are together. We will be okay. Apple Bloom's looks like dead, maybe. Now, there's also these extras, right? Sonata is mutated. You hear a lonely girl singing. She sounds so beautiful. It's not a lonely girl anymore. Starlight Glimmer is safe/isolated. Ruling an isolated society has its perks, but how long until they find out what's outside? Aria is mutated. I think that's how you pronounce that, Aria. She won't stop following you. Her voice is too high and your eardrums are bleeding. Biscake is dead. Mauled by the person she once loved, she couldn't have let her guard down. Forced to sit and watch Ponyville go down to this disease. If Celestia hadn't froze you, maybe this could have been avoidable. Yeah, Celestia, you done fucked up by freezing Discord. Got more extras. I'm not reading the name again because I've always had trouble pronouncing it, but I do know who it is now. Pause the audio because that song is so annoying. Being unable to protect Fancy Pants brought her great sadness. She has now vowed to protect Shining Armor. Shining Armor is mentally unhealthy, but appears to be alive. Can't say well, though. Ever since he found Twilight's body, he has been acting strange. Trust no one, trust no one, trust no one, not even Floor. Sunburst is healthy. Question mark. He had successfully stocked up on supplies and has been waiting for this to blow over, till he heard his window downstairs shatter. Moondancer is infected. That is a pretty cool design, I'm not gonna lie. Her final thoughts were of Twilight. She just wanted to celebrate her birthday with her friends again. Damn, dude, that's depressing. After being bit by your sisters, I'm not reading that name because I'm not pronouncing it incorrectly. Ran, it's time she sang her final song. It's actually creepy. Limestone is dead. If only she stayed in her cabin for a little longer. Mauled by a group of infected. She looks tragic. That is a sad design. Absolutely dead. Bun Bunny. Location is unknown. Last been seen scavenging Sunburst home. Rainbow Stars is also healthy. Before the infestation, she resided in the bunker like everyone else. She will forever blame Nurse Redheart for tampering with the virus. Are you okay, Sweetie Belle? Oh, she looks infected. Yeah, she's very infected. Dr. Hooves, no! That's probably copyrighted. A dear friend of Nurse Redheart and her work. He would have stopped her when he had the chance. He should have. My bad. Applejack is dead, abandoned by her friends who wanted to get out of the school. Applejack died alone with Rainbow Dash. Ah! Trixie's early stage infection. Trixie is convinced she is immune. She hasn't turned. After all, nothing can take down the great and powerful Trixie, right? Wallflower Blush, status dead. After being infected, Wallflower died peacefully alone in her garden. So that's who was in the garden. Nurse Redheart is dead. Redheart died shortly after mutating the virus. She should have known Pinky was bit before making the cure. Technically, she did make the cure, so I'm guessing this is why it's an extra, right? This is what could have happened to Nurse Redheart. Celestia saw her dead students on the security cameras. She knew at this point she wasn't making it out alive. And that's it. That is it. That is the rest of the Smile Virus. I really like how this story turned out. I really liked a lot of the designs, especially like, I already forgot the name. I don't know. Dr. Hooves had a really cool design. Limestone. Was it Limestone? Yeah, I believe it was Limestone. That design was pretty grody. I like that design. But this is really cool, so I hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Dislike if you didn't. It's completely fine either way. And that's all I really got to say. So anyway, yep. Peace.
Slow Silver 03.
You show you violent. Like I'm not one for talking, I prefer to move silent. Pussy ass girl, you don't count some pride. I'm dying. Tell her that I love her, wait, fuck, I'm lying. Girl, it will make you perfect time.